Hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning and welcome. Blue Witch presents Coffee Break with Laura González. Welcome to the Coffee Break. Today is Friday, November 21st. How quickly this year is ending. Thank you, goddess. It's like 2025 needs to be gone. But anyway, we have tarot for you today. The Unbridled Spirit Tarot. I got something in my mouth. We have the Elemental Oracle. We are going to have the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. The Queen of the Moon Oracle. And also the Bee Tarot. Those are the decks that we have. The decks on deck. Wah, wah, wah. Those are the decks on deck today for our tarot for the weekend. Tarot slash oracles. Super hot coffee. Woo! And I made it a few minutes ago, not to be too hot, and it's still super hot. Oh well, such is life. And then sometimes I complain that it's too cold, right? No, this time it's a little too hot. Anyway, let's see what the Bee Tarot has for us today. I think I have a napkin here. Excuse me, because my cup got all dirty. All right, let's see what the Bee Tarot has for us today. Let's breathe together, shall we? Three deep breaths. May the divine let us see what we need to see, and that information be used for the greater good. And the first one, hello, marvelously Marissa. The first one is going to be from the Bee Tarot. I'm a bee. Let's see what the Bee Tarot has for us today. And it is the Two of Jars. All about love. It's all about love. The Two of Jars come to us today from the Bee Tarot. Let's see what do they mean. This is the 432. Here it is. The Two of Jars. So that you can see them. There it is. And I have a little bit of a cold. Two of Jars. Going at a venture alone would be unproductive. The implication here is that a coupling or joining with others will yield greater and more positive results. On a romantic level, a new relationship has gathered speed and it's taken shape and form. So bask in the pleasure and excitement of a new chapter. Going at a venture alone will be unproductive. The implication here is that a coupling or joining with others will yield greater and more positive results. On a romantic level, a new relationship has gathered speed and is taking shape and form. So bask in the pleasure and excitement of a new chapter. There it is. That's what the Two of Cups is telling us today. And I told you I have a cold. I have a slight headache. I'm feeling a little, you know. The season, right? This is the season that the cold starts creeping in. And after all, this is Chicago. And we get a little cold. So I'm not feeling all that well, right? A little cold, but I am so excited, guys, because next year the classes are gonna be fantastic. So we're gonna be doing the Tlacateteo, the colonizing the god, and we're gonna start on February because we're gonna take a little break on January. So we're gonna start in February. There's gonna be 11 Teteos for 2026, and then for 2027 we're gonna do 12, just like we did with the goddesses. And this Tlacateteo, is gonna be very interesting to do one god every month. But then at the end of the month, for our community circle, we're gonna change the name. It's gonna be called Embodying the Teteo, and we're gonna be applying the knowledge of that Teteo and a goddess, so a god and a goddess, um, within our life, you know. So we're not only going to learn the philosophy, the myths, and all that, but we're going to know how to practically apply it. They're going to be separate. You don't have to come to one to come to the other. Of course, if you come to the class and then to the embodying the Teteo, it's going to be easier for you to understand, but you don't have to. They are designed to stand alone. Scootering, welcome, welcome, welcome. So that's exciting news for next year. And then, of course, the rest of the year, we still have Community Circle. We have Teteoinnan, the Mother of the Gods for December. And we still have a few events before the year ends. Um, okay, Queen of the Moon Oracle. Queen of the Moon Oracle wanted to be the first one. We have the path. The path. My throat is hurting. Number 8, the path. And yes, I've been taking all the medicines. I taking Dayquil and NyQuil because it's like okay, the path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. And the affirmation reads, I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. And here comes the affirmation. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. I messed it up. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. There we have it, the path. So I was telling you about other events and other things that are happening. We have our specials right now for the end of the year. We have the 12-month reading tarot special for 2026. 12-month reading for 2026. And that's an $85 value for 65. And we also have, oh no, my phone is dying. Don't do that, don't die. And then we also have, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Plug the phone and maybe keep you there. Okay, maybe. That might work. That might work. What was I saying? 12-month tarot reading for 2026 on special. And the 27 card that's in person. Special to do in person for tarot for 2027. And those are both done with the classic, with the Rider-Waite. So there's no room for errors. And let's see what they have to say for us today. We have the Fool reverse, right? We have the Fool reverse. And this is a very good card for the weekend that is telling us not to be fooled, not to just jump into anything and everything that we see um, laid out there for you. And it's interesting because the other card was telling us the path is open. So the fools say, like, yeah, the path is open, but you don't have to be a Pollyanna. You don't have to be a fool and just jump. Literally, this card is just telling us, dot your I's, cross your T's, make sure you are very conscious of where you're going into this open path, right? Kind of like to tie it up to the last card that we have. And even with the first one, right, the Two of Cups was telling us like maybe good partnership, a good relationship. So put it all together, right? Good partnership, good relationship, path is open, but do not jump. Butt feet first. Make sure you dot your I's and you cross your T's before you move forward. There is no time for foolishness. And nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for foolishness. You know, we have to be very conscious of what we do in this day and age in 2025. Salud. Hey, still hot. I'm amazed that this is holding with the cable on it. Hello, Mala M. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what the Elemental Oracle has for us today. What are you all drinking? Coffee, tea, water? I am happy with my coffee, but it's too hot. Sometimes it's too hot, sometimes it's too cold. I don't drink Diet Coke anymore, guys. I think it's going to be a year soon. No more Diet Coke for me. Water and coffee. Hello, Richard. It's been a while, dear Richard. So good to see you. Okay, we have puppy. Hello, Shufflemutt. We have champurrado de nueces de cannabis, Chicago. We have the hearth. Look at that puppy. I know. Some of you will be like, look at the baby. I'm not like, look at the puppy. I love Goldens. Golden Retrievers are one of the best doggies, in my opinion, that exist out there. All right, so this is about comfort. Comfort. How you say that word? Comfort. Okay, comfort. Take some time out to rest and regenerate. They're telling me something with my cold, I guess. Take some time out to rest and regenerate. Know what makes you comfortable. Keep the home fires burning. Create a peaceful and beautiful home life. Nourishing the mind, body, and spirit is important at this time. Focus on the inner life. Hello, Jaimito Frijolito. I love your names, guys. And Richard says, yet I need to set up a reminder. I know. I need to set a reminder. I forget when the coffee breaks are. So, comfort. Take some time out to rest and regenerate. Know what makes you comfortable. Keep the home fires burning. Create a peaceful and beautiful home life. Nourishing the mind, body, and spirit is important at this time. Focus on the inner life. I watched your ordination last night. From 2020. Yeah. The very first ever online ordination for Circle Sanctuary because of the pandemic. And it was in October 31st of 2020 that I got ordained by Circle. I got ordained before for as a priestess of the goddess from the Temple of the Goddess in February, Imbolc Day of 2020. I can never remember if it was 2018 or 2019. Would fleet work for and research a good idea today? Oh, would field work for and research a good idea today? Well, all the cards were saying the paths are open, but not to be foolish. I don't know. I do not know. I totally forgot what was the last card that we have. Oh, the kid, the house, comfort. I think it might be, but you have to be very careful. You know, we have the full reverse. The full reverse is telling us we cannot be fooling around. Yeah. You can't smoke and work. You know, you can't be fooling around. You got to be very eye wide open. All right, kids. Last card for today from the Unbridled Tarot. We have, I can't see. I think it's the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's the Five of Cups reverse. Five of Cups reverse. Where are the cups? Wands, Pentacles, Swords. Oh, the cups are at the end. 3, 4, 5. So we have the Five of Cups, which is this image, and we have the card reverse. So it came out like this. A time for healing, a time of healing and acceptance has found you when the spirit of the Five of Cups is reversed. No longer weighed down by the heaviness of your feelings, you have worked through emotions connected to your loss and can move forward. You no longer regret what might have been, but instead are thankful for what was. A time for healing and acceptance has found you when the spirits of the Five of Cups is reversed. No longer weighed down by the heaviness of your feelings, you have worked through emotions connected to your loss and can move forward. You no longer regret what might have been, but instead are thankful for all that was. That's the message for today from the Unbridled Spirit Tarot. And guys, my throat hurts, my head hurts. This cold is kicking my ass. If you have it on your heart to send me a tip, there is no tip that is too small or too big. Thank you to the person that sends $100 almost once a month. Thank you. I really appreciate you helping me. And don't feel bad if you only have $5. That helps too. But I want to say to the person, you know who you are, has been sending $100 for the last 3 months, maybe 4 months. I really appreciate you. Really help a lot with your tips. Venmo at bluewitch, Cashapp $0 bluewitch1, or Zelle bluewitch at bluewitch.org, or Zelle my phone number 630-506-1758. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for go to bluewitch.org to do the tarot specials for the end of the year, to look in the class for next month, Teteoinnan, the Mother of the Gods, and to sign up for the next year. We're going to do the gods. We're going to do Tlacatecteo, the colonizing the gods. And our first god for February is going to be Quetzalcoatl. So you might be in tune for that and sign up. And as always, you will be able to sign up for the whole year or just by class. And when you sign for the whole year, you get a discount. That is yet to come. You know, we have to set up the website. And thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. And this still applies. Bye-bye.